do? I'm Cameron.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the motherfucking Good Guys Podcast.
What it do? What it do?
Episode 74.
Gay.
We almost to 3/4 to a century.
The what?
74.
75. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I ain't that good at math, man.
Alright, so let's get right into it, man. H Slick and Red, we in this bitch.
Gay.
Motherfucking, let me ask y'all. Is Jadakiss the versus GOAT?
Nah, fuck that. It's Jadakiss Thanos. Nigga. Is this nigga fucking Thanos or not? Like, the fuck?
Y'all like untouchable when it comes to this versus shit.
Sorry.
And niggas is... I wasn't expecting it. I don't know if y'all was expecting that shit, man. But maybe we should have. A nigga went in there with his like best friend and y'all like mopped the floor with him, so clearly the nigga don't got no cut cars, no motherfucking
Short.
yeah.
I was there for the theatrics.
All that shit was wild. First of all,
Jim Jones fell off the stage.
Yeah.
It was all bad.
fuck
with
that.
that
Did y'all
shit.
see
left his teeth at
Cameron?
home.
Did y'all see Cameron kick Styles P?
Oh, did you see Snatch Jewel's bandana off?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was that shit got super toxic. I thought niggas was gonna fight.
Yeah, I was
At first I was thinking like they on some wrestling shit. They playing this shit.
Nah, that's just New York.
Yeah, but as the night went, it was like, oh, these niggas, they like taking real shots at each other up there.
That's just New York.
Then I started thinking, I feel like the Locks had some secret animosity, like all through niggas' careers, niggas been amping
Gassing
Dipset.
these niggas up.
Yeah, they act like Dipset is like ultimate New York type shit, because I know that's, when we was growing up, nigga, I thought, every New York nigga dressed like Dipset. So
Like, what was the style for real?
I feel like niggas, they came with a chip when they showed it. They was ready. That should just go to show performance. Now that like people in the crowd at them versus drinks, performance is the big thing now.
Yeah, actually being able to have a stage presence, cadence, hold your breath, count your breath, all that. Like,
That
shit
motherfucking
matters.
green tea them niggas selling do the job, my nigga. They was up there. Them niggas ain't stop a motherfucking verse.
nothing.
None of that shit,
None of
bro.
that. And talk shit the whole time.
Exactly, bro.
Nigga Jada ain't stopped talking shit till 2 days later. Nigga.
But also that shit go to show like them niggas is really like they been cool this whole time. Dipset done went through their ups and downs, not fucking with each other. Them niggas probably been on tour like a couple years ago type shit. So they probably know all the
And they
where
locked
you
in.
won't be on
Like
stage
you
at. I
said,
know
yeah.
that them niggas knew all the words to each other verses, like word for word for word, bro. That shit was like that.
They really locked in as a group. How you really supposed to do this hip hop shit.
Nah, them niggas cheated.
They ain't cheap shit. They
This
locked in
nigga-
as a fucking group.
Dipset
This
ain't
nigga
come ready, bro.
Jadakiss did like 2 freestyles. I have never heard that verse of Who Shot You in my goddamn life.
And
He did it on the first verses.
Bullshit.
Tore that motherfucker up. Nigga.
But I told you last week, if Jada go in there and do 15 of his verses, they might have a chance. And that's what happened. I like, bro.
Nigga went Thanos. He went LeBron, nigga. In the finals, dropped 40 a game when they had.
That shit was a pleasure to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Versus
You know who disappointed me the most though? Joel.
yeah, for sure.
Joel. He was burnt out. He was all over the place. He was goofy. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't that. He could at least did a Johnny did with Chris Brown and Lil Wayne and shit.
And that's another.
He would let the
play
Yin Yang
real-
twins come get it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to do your shit.
Niggas too cool, man.
Niggas too cool,
He
yeah.
wasn't ready for that.
I ain't come. They ain't come for a fist fight. They came for. I don't know what they came for.
Fucking popularity.
Yeah,
They thought
popularity,
They, was
that
just gonna
makes
sweep them out
sense.
they thought they was just gonna play their shit. The crowd was gonna go crazy. It was gonna be
That
sweet.
bowling, and it did. It just
did.
didn't do it. Another thing, they killed their wave. If you notice, like every time, like before that, they be like, "Oh, stop." Like you would hit a little,
You would hit a song,
and then they're like,
right.
"Stop the track, stop."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They kill their wave every time. Whereas Jada was on his street, nigga, he is the wave. Nigga, like
He was on. The DJ was even on tune with these niggas. Like they had a plan type shit.
They choreographed this
Yeah,
shit.
Exactly. You could tell Dipset ain't really they ain't had a track list together for real. They came in just picking random tracks.
just play shit.
Right. At least that's what it seemed like. You feel me? Like
Another thing is, it's a neutral crowd. Both
From New York.
two New York crews.
two New York legends at that. So it's either it can go either way.
So flip of the coin.
That's-
Whoever got
that's
the
what
best
Dipset-
performance.
That's what Dipset slept at. They
They thought niggas was just gonna be all dicks in there.
right because they Dipset. Like the Locks ain't a legendary crew out there too. So
That nigga Jada say they don't even know the words.
They don't even know the words.
They jipping y'all.
They don't know the words.
Though, bro. He is right.
I haven't heard that thing.
I
in
hate
years.
rappers shouldn't do that shit. It take away from the performance. But I get why they do it though.
Hell yeah, save you some energy.
Yeah.
And you probably don't know the words.
As many songs as niggas record, you be forgetting shit, man.
Nah, I remember all the hits. You'd heard it so many times. You remember the words for the hits.
Nah, but that
Like
freestyle,
Ballin', he ain't gonna never forget the words for Ballin'.
Oh yeah. But that freestyle he did from his mixtape, yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't remember that shit.
Jada didn't. Jada sure ain't forget shit.
It got to a certain point, Cameron was like, fuck it, I gotta try to fight back or something.
He tried.
Niggas.
I give him credit. Cam tried to swing back.
Yeah,
he seen what was going on. He tried to he got a little antsy on their ass, but Jewels
too little, too
Jewels
late,
didn't bring no pressure. I think Jim Jones was just trying to be cool. He ain't bring
energy
his
was just
shit.
too
You
high,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah.
Like Jim Jones just trying to give you cool guy. He ain't give you.
That's
you know
like
what I'm
trying
saying?
to go on stage before fucking somebody that's amped up as shit. Like,
Yeah,
you just,
he on stage talking all this shit. You just on some flat cool shit. Like, nah, it's not gonna work,
like the
Holmes.
crowd was just amped up, my nigga. Now we drowsy out this bitch.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what the vibe was giving, fool.
And then it's like, I wanted to rap along with Dipset shit, but they fucking the words up is fucking me up.
You gotta understand, like, more people will know Dipset shit just off the casual fan.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big thing that the Locks went in that joint with Jadakiss. Spit all them verses that niggas don't know. A lot of niggas know them. A lot more niggas don't know that shit.
Hell yeah.
They won the verses off shit that
specialer,
niggas...
bro. Like, niggas is listening.
They
like,
won
yeah.
the verse off shit niggas don't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's just like... Yeah, they ain't
Niggas is different, bro.
You can't act like, you know what I'm saying, they cheated or you know what I'm saying, Dipset was sleep, just that, nah.
Them niggas came in and took that
They
shit,
went in there and
bro.
y'all niggas was bullshitting, so the fuck?
But nah, I keep saying the next joint gonna be 2 singles or whatever. I think we should keep this shit rap for a little. Like, it's been so many R&B joints, bro. That shit.
Yeah, it has been a lot of R&B joints. I do want to hear the Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson joint, but I can admit I want to see more rap joints, bro. It's really
the energy be
I
too
wonder.
tight for
I ain't
me,
gonna lie
bro.
though. Is it because do we want to see the rap shit because we haven't seen an altercation pop off yet?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Or do we
That
just want to see the
energy just be
competition?
amping me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and then that shit, I can relate to that shit. I listened to that shit growing up, so it's like,
You know,
I
the
listened
minute,
to
the minute they
R&B,
start
but-
doing young niggas, it's over, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah. But it's like I listen to R&B growing up, but it ain't like I'm excited to hear them songs like that, bro. I can sing that shit in my car.
All right, so who y'all want to see Coi Leray go against? Say no.
Stop what you doing, bro. Snap what you
Doja
doing.
Cat.
Shut the fuck up. Doja go wash Coi
Yeah, no,
Leray.
that's not.
I don't
fair.
know.
That's
I
not
don't-
fair,
Nigga,
bro. Stop what
Doja
you
is
doing.
actually talented. I like Coi Leray. Let me stop. I like Coi Leray. I'm a fan of her as well.
Talented.
But Doja got like actual, yeah, like nah.
And even though they both
We're
new
talking
motherfuckers,
musically.
she been in the game for a little longer
Yeah,
too. So
musically,
that-
she gonna have a crowd on some shit. With Coi Leray gonna be up there trying to twerk. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna
Especially
work.
she do that
It's
devil
not
ass.
gonna work.
That cereal hoe. Did y'all hear the cereal freestyle she tried to do?
Serial freestyle.
She was walking through the motherfucking grocery store, walking down the aisles, like rapping about the cereals and shit. Kind of like Papoose did and shit, but like not like Papoose did. Because you know Papoose is like a rap rapper. Yeah, that shit was bad.
Damn, I actually was gonna tell you to play it, but
Yeah.
Um,
It's a no for me, dog.
it's no for me. Dog.
them niggas beat Dipset so bad, motherfucking
We talking
Yonkers
about Coi
gave these
Leray.
niggas the key to the city, bro.
Yonkers. They gave these niggas the key to Yonkers.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
y'all
you know
niggas just
what?
watched them niggas so bad.
Nah, you
Y'all
know
deserve
what?
Y'all did us
that.
proud.
Y'all did us proud.
That's what matters.
Bullshit.
For real,
Shut
man.
them Harlem niggas the fuck up.
Yeah, I ain't heard Harlem. I ain't heard A$AP Rocky or nobody. He just went on this day with Rihanna. And he wasn't commenting on
My
that.
joint a billion.
Bullshit.
My name Bennett. And I ain't in it.
So yeah, I want to keep on rap. I want to talk about this Kanye shit. Y'all listen
Yes, Kanye. Why the fuck are you in the Atlanta Falcons Stadium?
to it? Niggas a scam.
Why are you floating in the air? Like, you just doing shit.
Nah, I would never, bro.
I'm
This nigga, bro, this
You ain't see
nigga
that
was on
shit?
strings, just
Just
laying,
floating.
floating shitloads of yards in the air and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like on some fucking Lady Gaga shit.
I give him credit.
I'd be
Ain't nobody ever
terrified.
said there was another Kanye West.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
There will never be another. That's for sure.
So how y'all feel about the fact that he ain't putting that shit on streaming services yet? I love it. fucking love it.
I like want to listen to it though.
And that's connected in another topic, so you can stay here for a little bit. But I love it. I love it because all these motherfucking stands and shit telling us how much they love Kanye and shit. But I ain't seen nobody just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just buy the album.
So it is released hard copy.
It's on iTunes store.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
probably
So I can go to
hard copy,
Walmart and buy it?
too. Do they do that anymore?
I don't think that.
I ain't seen the CD in there.
No,
They
you
go to
probably said
Walmart.
like got dinosaur shit.
They probably put that shit on vinyl before they put it on the
Bruh.
CD.
You go to Walmart and ask for a CD, they gonna ask you to leave, bro.
Get your old ass out.
Depending on who you walk up to, they might be like, oh, what? What's a CD?
What you think harder to find, a Blockbuster or a CD store?
It's only one Blockbuster left.
Oh, damn.
It's something like Oregon or something. They made a whole documentary about that
I
shit.
think I did see that.
But yeah, I just wonder why people ain't as excited to go buy the fucking music than they is to stream it. Free versus paying for shit, I guess.
Yeah, and I'd rather listen to it in my car, just sitting there.
Nah, but it's... Well, the only place I seen it was iTunes store. So it's the same. It's going to be on your phone.
But I got Spotify.
Yeah, they
Or I got
ain't put it on
Tidal.
there yet.
Or I got Tidal. Or I got, you know what I mean? Like,
He's saying pay me. Nigga. I don't want to put it on these free places.
that's not free. You paying them too. They got pay for you. Pay for all that. $13.99 or $14.99 or whatever you paying.
You know what I'm saying, though, my nigga. He's getting
He did this exclusive thing.
0.015 a stream and shit.
He did his little exclusive.
Yeah, give me $10.99 for when you press buy, nigga.
Damn. So you gonna buy it?
No, me personally, no. I'm not buying an album from a nigga that I didn't like the last 3 albums and shit.
Yep.
Everybody swearing by this album though.
Everybody sold past the last 3, bro. Motherfuckers will say anything because it's Kanye.
This joint can be trash. He could drop another one next week and niggas will swear by it. Like, no.
And there's some albums that he dropped that people thought was trash that I thought was good. So maybe I can't talk.
For example.
Yeezus. I like Yeezus.
Nah.
I like 3/4 of Yeezus. Some songs I can't listen to it at Drake, but for the most part, I
That shit was hot garbage.
Yeah.
Tripping Bound to. Fucking
That's the
Blood
only one
on the
that-
Leaves.
Blood on the Leaves
That's
was a
my
good
shit.
one. That was a good one, but
I have to go to the track list to name all the
That's
songs
this
I like.
motherfucker.
Fuck it. But I brought that shit up to bring up the fact that people want Aaliyah's estate to drop the rest of her music on streaming services. Look, if you a fan of Aaliyah,
As
of course you would
a
want that
fan
shit.
of Aaliyah, I would want that.
Right.
But it's up to the estate.
But then I realized that Aaliyah's music is also on the iTunes store. All the shit y'all asking people put on these streaming service saying that y'all the greatest fans and shit.
So it can go be bought.
Yeah.
You could actually fund it.
And there's even more reason to go buy that shit because she's not here no more. So go buy that shit. Why y'all keep complaining to the estate? They try and get their money, not them little
And
pennies.
as they should.
Yeah, fuck that.
They should set it up so you gotta go buy here and they should not think about it anymore. That's
Why give the labels 90% of what the fuck that shit gonna make when we could just leave it on the iTunes store and have our real fans buy that shit?
be honest, that's what most people dream about.
What's that?
People like Nipsey passed or Pop Smoke passed, and we talk about how their family should own their rights.
Right.
That's the situation we're talking about. Where you have to go buy the album now to fund the estate or support the estate, which you should have to do. You know what I'm saying? That's not a negative. It's actually kind of fucked up that we kind of processed it as a negative now. You know what I mean?
Streaming services, bruh, fucked all this shit up. Like, when you really think about it, bruh, streaming services are crazy. You pay $10 a month to listen to unlimited music, y'all, and you think,
It's not,
this is
crazy
getting...
from the. It's not crazy from the fan perspective, but it
From
is
the
crazy.
consumer, yeah, of
It is,
course.
yeah.
But it's like, damn, how much of this $10 is going to the artist?
Because I know damn well I'm not paying $50 a month for that. Not happening. You know what I mean? So I just not listen to the music. That's the thing, though.
What's wrong with just going back to paying for each one you want to listen to?
Because it's not.
Look, look.
When they
Remember
was
back in
doing
the
that,
day?
I'm saying when they was doing that, what was happening? Bootlegs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna happen with anything.
Yeah.
But and at least you're getting paid from streaming instead of bootlegging. But
You know what I mean?
why can't it be iTunes store and you just listen to samples like back in the day when you go to the CD store, Go to the little headphones, sample your shit.
Hey, that was an experience.
Yeah, bro. Like, it could be the same thing on the phone.
I remember going to Barnes and Nobles and just
sitting there listening to different shit.
Bow Wow or Eminem, and then it'd be little like 15-second snippet to the song you could listen to. Like, I remember that. I thought that was the future. Where the fuck is that at, man?
Fucking no. I actually, like, before them type of stores closed and shit, when I went, the headphones were still there. They just ain't working. Right. Ain't no music on these motherfuckers.
That was an experience. A lot of people that never got that experience. Literally just sit there in the bookstore and just listen to little songs. That was cool.
Yeah, man. Say that shit to a motherfucker these days. I'm like, what? You did what? All that to listen to music? Yeah, motherfucker. Let's see what y'all want to get into next, man.
And you really, I ain't gonna lie. If you had that experience now, I'd sit in a bookstore, listen to music, and read a book. Some people, that's actually, you know what I mean? I really would do that.
Let's see. Are y'all annoyed with this COVID shit as I am?
Annoyed with everybody.
Tired of seeing motherfuckers talk about vaccines. Tired of fucking, oh, you not vaccinated? Oh, you vaccinated? You stupid. Oh,
that's what I'm tired of right there.
Bruh.
I'm tired of people who are unvaccinated, and I'm tired of people who are vaccinated.
Hell yeah, bro. It's all just like,
shut up.
Are y'all really making this like a thing, bro? Like
the people who are vaccinated feel some type of way by the people who aren't. And I don't understand that, because if you are vaccinated, then you're safe.
Supposedly.
Right? So, quote unquote. So, take the ants out your ass. For the people who are unvaccinated, look, if you feel like they stupid, but nigga, shut up.
So you like, it's your choice not to get vaccinated.
Exactly. Like, this shit is getting annoying all around. Because we do live in the country, and we all are very proud of the fact that we live in a free country. We talk about free choice all the fucking time, right? Mm-hmm. Why the fuck do we forget it when it come down to shit like this? Like,
because we ain't in a free country.
Shit like, we forget, right? Or we don't want to really be a free country. We think we can force our views on people, but they not supposed to force their views on us.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding.
So they say in D.C., they about to start, if you go to a gym or you go to a restaurant, you gotta show proof of vaccination.
I can do push-ups at home.
That's why I never understood why niggas was tripping about the gyms being closed, bro. Like, you can do all that shit right in the house, go outside and run around, my nigga.
Go to the liquor store.
You can go to the basketball court, run suicides. You don't need a rim to run suicides.
Fucking treadmill and shit.
You can go to the old high school and run hills. You know what I mean? You don't need the gym to work out. And as far as restaurants, shit, y'all niggas need to cook anyway. Fuck.
That's just that way you try and force.
I love the restaurant industry. I'm not trying to slight the restaurant industry. I'm just saying, y'all niggas keep
stop eating home. Out as much.
You know what I'm saying? They nothing wrong with cooking. You know what I'm saying?
But I think people feel like all these places, like flights and shit, saying, nah, you need to see a vaccination shit. I think people feel like that's them. They slick way of like forcing niggas to get.
I think the flights make sense. I wouldn't want you to get on a plane if you know what I'm saying, you're at risk. Nigga, go to you. You threw the rotation off twice. You did. He just gave me that.
I swear.
He just handed me that.
Fuck it, man. I hit it again.
That boy don't listen to nothing.
What was we just talking about before you fucking
get on the plane, vaccinations and shit. People talking about vaccinations and arguing about it. And
look, man, get the shit done, dog.
Man, grown folks' business.
Oh, this whole country a big ass contradiction, bro. Ain't no togetherness. Niggas can't make a decision together for nothing.
Thank you for this segue. Did y'all see what Joe Biden said? He said 350 million people are vaccinated in this country. Fun fact, there aren't even 350 billion people in this country.
He said billion or million?
I meant to say billion. There said 350 million people in this country are vaccinated. He said that at a press conference the other day. But there are not even 350 million people in this country.
Definitely not 350 million adults.
It sounds sweet though.
Sound good.
It sounds good. He like, so why ain't y'all vaccinated?
So no. His point for saying that was that people should relax. 350 million people are vaccinated.
We're safe out here.
Nigga, no. But no, my point is, that should let y'all know.
Why you just saying shit?
That on his regard, that should let you know, as not even a fan, as a citizen, as a concerned person, because you're really concerned about the vaccine and people's health, right? That should let you know that they're lying to your stupid ass.
Already.
The president's gonna get up there and say, yeah, 350 million people are vaccinated.
I just
knowing damn well there aren't even 350 million people out here.
I just hope after this 4 years,
what the fuck?
bro,
Like,
after this 4 years, I just hope everybody realize that both sides of them motherfuckers are full of shit.
full of shit.
Like, let's just
Shit
get
walkers.
all notions out the way that it's a good side and a bad side, bro. All these motherfuckers is
It is
fucked in
shit
a way,
versus
bro.
shitty.
Like,
It is a hard. It's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
no bullshit, bro.
Literally, man.
But I ain't going nowhere, so stuck with that shit. So look, you know how women have all these little holidays that they get celebrated for and shit. Well, they get gifts for and shit. Pretty much everything. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Girlfriend's Day, Christmas, all that shit really for them. Boyfriend's Day. Y'all know when it is?
National Boyfriend's Day.
That's not no real thing.
I have no idea.
National Boyfriend's Day is
Valentine's
October
Day?
3rd.
October 3rd.
October 3rd is coming up.
Okay.
I'm going to say it again. National Boyfriend Day is October 3rd.
National Girlfriend Day ain't no time soon. It passed.
It already passed. It was just all on the timeline and the uproar. The niggas wasn't getting them shit for National Girlfriend Day.
They got shit for Mother's Day, fucking Valentine's Day. They got shit for Christmas. They got shit for their birthday. Like,
So
Thanksgiving.
I just want to revisit.
Every day, like,
first week of October, I just want to revisit, see who got something for National Boyfriend Day.
this motherfucker.
I'm gonna buy myself some.
Something. What the fuck?
Ain't nobody in here a fucking boyfriend, but maybe we will be by then.
Maybe.
I wish that shit on. I'm happy right now.
Ask the pappy.
I'm happy right now.
Ask the pappy.
Fuck all that. I'm marking my calendar. I don't care if I'm not a boyfriend. All you motherfuckers that be wasting time texting back and shit. I want something.
Hey.
They gonna give you the Father's Day present. They gonna give you some socks, and toolkit.
A fucking tie on down well on with no suits.
I just want some head.
You get that on a Wednesday.
You part of the problem.
They think pussy good enough. Huh?
Exactly. They just want to suck a nigga dick on holidays and shit.
Fuck it.
I was just about to say, not that I
I'm
would
supposed to be
complain.
upset. I'm supposed to be upset about that.
Not that I would complain at all.
I'm gonna sit my ass back and enjoy.
Give me a gift and the time. Like, that's what I want.
Now you asking for too much. That's how we end up
See,
with
but you wanted to
nothing.
spend money and effort, nigga. Damn.
Right.
Oh, man.
You forgot about the time. You a triple threat.
I wanted to ask y'all this when we was talking about the verses and shit, but, you know, Jada Kiss, his famous line, top 5 dead or alive, right?
Yes.
Top 5 rappers. Who y'all got?
Dead or alive?
We not talking about everybody list. The boot, like, not bootleg. What's the word I'm looking for? The list that everybody said type shit. We're not looking for that. I'm looking for y'all personal top 5 rappers.
Top 5 rappers of all time.
Yeah, dead or alive.
My top 5 is way left. Is way different.
I was about to say, because my shit basic as hell. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be Pac, Biggie, Wayne, Jay-Z, and because I'm already running out of spots.
I used to say Eminem in that fifth spot, but I can't put him
Eminem
there
not there
no
for
more.
me no
Yeah,
more.
I can't put him there no more. I really don't know who my fifth is at this point.
That fifth a wild card for like a
It could be
Cole or
anybody at
Kendrick,
any day, bro.
Yeah.
It gotta be one of them 3.
It's somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's carrying the torch to the next generation. Cause
I gotta go Kendrick.
you
in
got
that
Pop,
case.
Big. You said Jay and Wayne. It's Cole,
I gotta
Kendrick.
go Kendrick in that case because he the best rapper out of them 3.
It's somebody like that. Yeah.
Who your left field 5? You about to say some
Yeah.
crazy shit. Go ahead.
Dollar.
Who?
Dollar.
Dollar.
Yeah, he was.
You don't remember Dolly?
He was with Akon.
Yeah, he was a light skinned rapper.
Yeah.
That's
I don't mean to
fucking
say that like
interesting.
that, but yeah, he got killed.
He
years ago.
died.
But he actually been a Dollar fan since we was teenagers, so
That's
I
crazy.
could vouch for
You
that.
putting them top 5.
He spoke. If you speak to me directly, like you say something, I'll be like, damn.
I mean,
use
like,
that.
how long you was out type shit? How many albums he dropped?
Oh, he won. He died.
If we talking
go
content,
back
if
and
we
listen
talking
to that
content, Nip in that fucking top 5 for real. Content, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Slim Duncan. I like fuck with Slim.
He not in that joint.
Is your whole list dudes that died? Like, I don't mean to say it like that.
King Von.
like,
They're
Jesus
your
Christ.
top 5
You
all
about to blow
time.
me.
Timberland.
Tupac and probably Lil Baby. It was Eminem, but Lil Baby probably took that.
Wow.
I'm a fan of some of those guys.
Yeah.
But you need your ass work.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that list, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like
4 out of my 5.
Lil Baby probably feel the same, but yeah, nigga, you need your ass.
You see, nigga, you took me over
So,
Eminem.
like,
Hold on.
nah, that's wild. That's a wild list. Right
You out of pocket. Yeah.
One of your dudes I never even heard of. I'm just hearing his name for the first time. That's
I'm gonna play you a
crazy.
song and you gonna be like, "Yep, I agree."
I'm gonna put him in my top 5.
No.
That nigga's the
Okay,
best
one
rapper
joke.
ever if he just
And it's
top
fucked
5
up
off the
because he
song.
passed away like back in 08, 09, right?
09.
09, like it's a long time ago.
Yeah, but it still speaks to me to this day. That's like how Tupac is. Boom. Tupac
feel
died
it.
in '96.
Yeah, but he got
I'ma give you
like
another one.
10 albums.
Who's the rapper y'all think died too early that could have been great? It's
X.
a lot of
I think X. He could have been great.
I,
Yeah.
no, I actually agree with
Think he
that.
could-
I think he could have
Okay.
been great.
Maybe like somebody like Lil Snoop,
Lil Snoop, yeah.
Speaker Knockers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Lil Swipey, Dirty Swipey, Swipey.
Vaughn.
Wow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot. Damn,
Niggas
a
that
lot
could
of
have
niggas
been,
died
they
young.
could have been great, man. Y'all took them away too early.
Shit.
Y'all gotta stop what y'all
Mo
doing.
3 maybe.
Mo
Mo
3.
3 could have been. Mo 3 could have been a
Fucking-
legend for
Who
real.
was T.I. man? That was job big too.
Oh,
Dope B.
Dope
Yeah,
B.
he was like that.
Yeah.
Nip, he had a
Definitely.
chance to blow
Oh my
up, but
God. Nip
Man.
had a chance to be in that top 10
yeah,
situation.
all time,
Hell yeah.
all fucking time, like up there with. I'm talking about Nip had the chance, and he did do. He's a martyr. You realize like when you see somebody's face, right? You get a whole breakdown, or you get your mood change. You know what I mean? Like you see Bob Marley, you get inspired by it or something. You understand what that means to become a martyr? You know what I'm saying? Like literally, the motherfucker just see your face on the wall and they get inspired. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that's a whole nother level. You know?
So yeah, if we go back on lockdown, I want y'all to complete this sentence for me.
Okay, bet.
If we go back on lockdown, I'm
I'ma
going
run it
to.
up.
I'm with you. You did too. I was thinking we was gonna have some different, deeper answers than that, but
Pandemic.
nah, for real. Look, if I got y'all motherfuckers captive for another year, we out of here. We the fuck out of here, bruh.
How long you think the lockdown will be? That's a good question.
It probably won't be as long as the first one.
The first one, how long that first one last? It was like from like what, March to
No, from December, November to
Nah.
them first cases started.
Yeah, but we didn't get
winter.
locked down. He said
Yeah,
lockdown.
lockdown ain't start to March.
Yeah, when we actually couldn't do shit. You know what
when
I mean?
it got
Yeah.
lifted, like June or
And
April.
let's point out, I don't know if y'all remember, but that
Still
first
technically
month
bullshit.
and a half to
Yeah.
2 months during lockdown was like beautiful.
No bullshit.
The grass was growing greener. People just seemed a little more
People
nicer and
wasn't dying.
anti.
It
No,
definitely
right.
seemed like crime rate went
wasn't
down and
crime.
shit.
It did. There was no crime to do. You was in the house, motherfucker. Like
No bullshit.
Even when you
I feel
went
like
outside, shit just seemed more peaceful.
it seemed
type
peaceful.
shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When you went outside, it's like you were more on a positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? Unless you was, yeah. Unless your situation just fucked up. You just came outside differently. You know what I'm saying?
After that third month though, motherfuckers was like, alright, yeah.
Shit go right back
Fuck
to
this.
human.
I remember motherfuckers was paranoid driving and shit, thinking they was about to get locked up.
What? For being outside?
Yeah,
it was a curfew.
When it
I
first
do
started.
remember that, but
Yeah, that curfew. When it
Yeah.
first started, he was a little bit nervous. He was like, I
Niggas-
don't want to get stopped by the police.
No
Fuck
bullshit.
all that. I was still driving. I'm going to get
No,
something.
you was gonna drive, but it's like you was like on edge a little bit. You was like, I shouldn't be out here, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
My whole kill was always, if I do get pulled over, I'm just like, I'm on my way to work.
Right. That was the magic answer. I'm on the way to work.
Yeah.
I'm an essential worker.
Keep my motherfucking Amazon
And I
shirt in
love
the
people,
car.
man. People had all the motherfuckers that had the little paper. You just copy that bitch.
No
I got one
bullshit.
too. Nigga. Like,
How y'all feel about people getting
Shit
fake
like-
vaccine cards?
fake
Of course, it's
vaccine cards.
always going to be a fucking scam to be had, but
I'll say it like this. I'll
That's
say it like
dangerous.
this. I mind my business, right?
for sure.
It's only dangerous
If you do it, that's on you.
if you do this on you. I don't think you should do it If you literally want to put people's life at risk, if you're doing it, to like keep a job or something.
I was about to say don't risk jail time, but
Yeah.
that's a good point too.
Yeah.
People lives and shit.
Yeah,
That's
if you
important.
put people's lives at risk, like you a hear me out. If you a nasty ass motherfucker walking around coughing and wheezing and shit, you got fake vaccination card.
You a disgusting motherfucker.
You're fucking disgusting. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I feel like that's majority, bruh.
But not necessarily.
Not majority,
If
maybe,
you
but like
just the type of person.
a lot of
you
people
know-
is like that, like on some not just purposely nasty, but
me
they
out.
do nasty shit.
Yeah, right. That's that. People just gross. People are gross. Cool. If you're a person and you're of the mindset where you're not really fond of the vaccine at all, you don't like where it's heading, but you have a job, you say you just happen to have a good job, and
Right.
they're telling you have to get vaccinated. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
Bro, do that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Like,
Look, bro. And then
that
if something
card,
go
nigga.
wrong, my nigga, sue their ass. Fuck out of here.
Get that card, nigga. But,
Get the fake card, you saying?
yeah.
Nah, I'm saying just
Oh, you
get
saying get the
fucking
vaccine?
vaccinated,
Oh, I'm
bro.
saying get the fake card.
If you getting paid enough, bro, just do that shit.
I ain't taking the market devil for nobody.
Oh shit.
The market of the beast, nigga.
Like I'm not understanding motherfuckers going into work like that shit just too much of a risk, like you say, bro. Like I'm not trying to be the nigga that shit get traced back to in the office. Like that's wild, bro.
All right, that's understandable. You just hope you don't catch COVID. If you're that person. You need to be on your shit. You still wear gloves, still wear masks, your hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying? You can't be that person and you're still just being gross out here. Like that's just wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You out here, you know you're not vaccinated and you touching all the elevator buttons, coughing and shit. That's
Bro,
just,
fuck not being vaccinated.
That's
It's
gross.
people that actually get COVID, get tested, know they got COVID, and still be out here,
And
bro.
that's fucking gross.
I know somebody, bro.
fucking gross.
That one of their coworkers real life did that shit, bro.
Gross.
And then they got tested, they didn't have it, but one of their kids had that shit.
Mm.
Now I gotta beat your ass because you just, yeah, bro, like, fuck out of here, man.
But the thing is, though, it's like even if they get vaccinated, you still can catch COVID. It's just
Yeah, but
you
don't
not-
you know
you're
you
not-
got that
you're
shit
not-
to come into the
Let me
office.
finish. It's not even that.
Nah, that's what it was. That's what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying. If you go get vaccinated, you still can catch it.
Mm-hmm.
People need to know that. You know what I'm saying? People need to be fully aware of that. It's not like you get vaccinated and you're immune.
Yeah,
No,
for sure.
Nah, no.
Just don't be a nasty motherfucker, bro.
Right. And that should be with life in general. That's
But, nah,
that's
I-
with sex. That's with fucking hygiene. That's with fucking just being a human, nigga. Don't be nasty.
These
out there.
motherfuckers that get STDs know they burning and,
And
shit.
they
Exactly,
nasty as
bro.
fuck.
So,
Ugh, bro. Like,
don't tell nobody nothing. Just let shit happen. That
God forbid. y'all-
shit happens, bro.
Y'all-
You know that shit happens
trifling.
with this COVID shit.
Trifling. I don't know if everybody knew the word trifling mean, but if you don't, trifling.
I don't even like when motherfuckers got like the code and just come around like it's nothing, bro. Like,
Yeah, nah.
what you doing, bro? Just chill out for a couple
Yeah.
days and
Sit in the house, sit away.
Yeah,
While
bruh.
and it's like it's weird. The people who be pressed to be on the scene when they sick, that has always thrown me off. Like you just said, that has always thrown me off.
yeah,
know
go
you
outside, run your errands, do all that
You
shit.
like,
but
oh, I want to go. I'm sick though. Fuck it, I'm gonna come. No, nigga,
Yeah,
sit your
bro,
ass
like,
in the
what?
house. Like, stay home, motherfucker.
that shit crazy.
Hopefully, this pandemic has taught everybody to be a little bit more hygienic. I'm saying, like, told y'all to, just wash your hands and use hand sanitizer and cover your mouth just a little bit more.
In the
Hopefully.
beginning, I think so. For a lot of people,
Now
it's
they
like
back.
that.
Then they back to the.
People going back to their old ways. I think for some people it's like a thing that's going to last, but a lot of people going to go back to the old ways. I'm waiting for the day that they take all these screen downs at the store and shit. I don't think that's never
wanna
going to happen.
leave that up for a while. I'm still in the mindset when I go to the gas pump and like go to stores. I'm still hand sanitizing after every single trip.
Contact
Like,
shit.
yeah, like you really, you just gotta be careful. Like you just said, there are people walking around that are just straight up.
Don't care that they got.
Yeah, I ain't never lose sight of that at any point. So, yeah, fuck that.
And then I think it's a little bit of denial too, because I've seen people that they might have a little cough or something. Not even a little. They be sick as hell, but they think it's just like, oh, it's just a little cold. Like, sure you don't want to get that checked out, my nigga? Like, just to know. It's like,
get that checked out.
yeah, but just to know, just to be sure. Test
Well, I'm
ain't
gonna
even
say,
that bad.
I'm gonna say at the very least, like you said, sit back for a couple days. Don't have a little cough and then you just still be walking around like you ain't got shit.
All right, I'm about to make an admission to y'all that just popped into my head because of what we was talking about and
You got
shit.
that shit.
You got that shit?
Not even.
got
Not
that.
even.
That's a bad segue.
It's not even
That
about
was a horrible segment.
It's not even
That was
about.
horrible.
It's not even about COVID, bro. It's not even about COVID. But for all you
about Corona.
motherfuckers,
Say no.
all you motherfuckers that want to act like, oh, I don't want to get the swab of my nose, it's uncomfortable, blah blah blah. Right? I'm about to tell y'all a little
You are
story.
really a proponent of the vaccine now, huh?
No, I don't give a fuck if you get it or not. I ain't get it yet. I'm like I said, guinea pigs go ahead.
No
When
bullshit.
that-
You see me?
When that shit
and
foolproof,
chest,
I'm in
the
there.
palms go first. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro,
Like, fuck that.
But I'm gonna tell y'all a story for y'all motherfuckers that complain about a little nose swab and shit. I go get tested, right? Being a responsible adult, go get tested. It take my blood and shit. Go to the bathroom, take a little piss. Go back, see my doctor and
You
shit. 'Cause
risky.
I'm there for a regular
You
checkup
risky.
and shit. What you mean?
Right then and there, you when they got a shot, you went to use the bathroom.
No, I'm getting tested.
I mean, yeah, you get tested.
So I pee in a cup type shit. They testing my piss for like STDs and shit.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about testing for COVID. Okay,
Right.
all right.
So, come back up. Doctor asking me questions, regular checkout shit. Are you sexually active? I'm like, yeah. I be a little too honest with him, to be honest with
You're
you.
like, yeah,
type
I had a
shit.
threesome last night and shit.
Something like that. It wasn't that, but something like that. It's like I just did something recently and I ain't strapped up. Shit,
I
that's
got
what I
some pussy
said.
this morning.
So look, this motherfucker want to do another test right then and there, right? I'm thinking it's gonna be just piss in the cup right quick. I step out the room, piss in the
Stuck
cup.
your motherfucking.
A Q-tip up my shit, bruh. And I don't know what's going on. I never had this test before, bruh. Like,
I'm being violated.
bro,
So what happened?
my nigga, that shit hurt like shit.
It hurt.
Like, felt it for like half the day type shit. Like, I ain't using this motherfucker today. That just ruined my whole shit. Like, bruh, if never let y'all doctor test y'all, just piss in the fucking cup, bruh. I'm telling you now, don't just piss in the fucking cup. And then that shit made me think about motherfuckers that like they gotta get that shit
Made
done.
my shit. Yeah.
Bruh, that shit bad, fool, but it was like, I'm being responsible.
Just piss in the cup.
Just piss in the cup. Just wait the 2 weeks or however long that shit gonna take to come back, bruh, because that quick test, you don't want it. You don't want the quick test, bruh. Just for you motherfuckers that's complaining about a Q-tip up the nose.
So next topic. I was gonna use that. I was gonna see if people might want to know a little bit more about that. But
Nope. Nope. Go YouTube that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm in my wits end. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like I'm.
Nope.
Yeah, next topic.
Sounded painful.
It sounded painful. It felt painful a bit. Fuck, that shit hurt.
Is your wife getting her tubes tied without telling you means for divorce?
My wife getting her tubes tied.
Or vice
Not telling
versa.
me means for divorce. I will say no, but actually no. Yes, it is because getting your tubes tied is permanent.
I think for them it's not. For us it is.
No, I thought they said one of them is reversible
Thank you.
or less. It's easier to be reversible.
But maybe that's for us.
I think ours is, but I'm not doing either one. I don't like playing with nature,
bro.
I'm not playing with nature, y'all. You can pull out. You don't gotta shoot the club up, like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, no.
If I was bold enough, I would see. Just
Look,
put some
I've been
shit on
fucking-
ice.
I've been fucking. Look, I've been fucking. I ain't got no kids, nigga. I pull out and bust on that back, that face, that stomach,
You got
them
lucky,
titties.
okay.
Them
Me
got
too.
lucky.
Hell yeah. 20. How old are you?
27.
However many years of fucking getting lucky, nigga.
Getting lucky.
Yes.
Y'all don't, nigga. I feel when it's coming up. It's a
don't
timing
mean
thing.
shit.
Yes, it is.
Pre-com.
Yeah. You in there?
Maybe I don't pre-cum that often,
Man.
I guess. But hey, let me.
You ain't never had no scares.
Stop jinx. This is just like a jinx.
Oh, I had
Stop-
scares like a
yeah.
motherfucker.
Once they told me in fucking elementary school that you can bust on her leg and possibly get the
feel
junk
like-
pregnant, that scarred me for life. Like, I don't even want to come close.
I look. If I'm lucky, I'm extremely lucky. 'Cause what the fuck?
Hey,
I
don't know.
Knocking, bro.
I don't know why these random thoughts keep popping in my head, bro. But I remember somebody telling the story, bro. It's not even about kids,
I'll be
bro.
damn.
Damn, I forgot what it was, bro.
Whoa. Yeah.
I don't know. I would think about
I'm
that.
still stuck on the Q-tip, bro. That shit got my shit feeling weird over here.
Look, bro. If they ever try to do it, don't do it, bro.
Nigga, piss in the cup.
Nah.
Cause my problem was I wanted to know as soon as possible. Type
I'm
shit.
patient. I piss in that cup and wait.
Learn my lesson, bro. Anyway, it's something.
It's a topic for another day.
Motherfucking, y'all remember who Ashley Babbitt is, right? Our friend Ashley. Capital ride body. Out through the window, caught a motherfucking.
We called her. Damn, we had a nickname for her.
I forgot.
I can't remember her. We had a nickname for her. I can't remember what it was.
Go first.
I don't know.
But look,
it was smoking on the Ashley pack.
Yeah, for sure. Still to this day.
Something else though.
But her family is filing a wrongful death lawsuit. It's the same shit I said, bro. Like what? Wrongful, and they claiming that she was ambushed. That's the words that was used. You was ambushed in the building that you broke into illegally.
No, not in the building. The window that y'all just smashed, and you were the first one to climb through. You were ambushed.
Like y'all deep in the building. Like y'all coming through windows and doors and shit.
Like we all saw the video. The window was smashed. You were the first one to hop up through, and you got popped.
They talking about they didn't give a warning. Like shorty, you broke in the Capitol.
The door was barricaded shut.
Your warning was don't come in this fucking Capitol, nigga.
He didn't give a warning. Right. The door was barricaded shut. Like that's all the warning you need. You shouldn't come in there.
It's the funny part.
Right. Only white people think they can just go around barricaded doors.
These the motherfuckers that love the fucking argument of, oh, he feared for his life, so he had to shoot. Nigga, y'all is in this, y'all mob. It's 40 of y'all.
I was just about to say, y'all good
40 of y'all niggas coming through a door and it's
storming the Capitol. Let's not call them niggas. 40 of y'all crackers.
40 of y'all crackers coming through a door. And I think the dude was black.
I feel like we give people the wrong image when we say niggas. Let's stop doing that. We gotta be more specific. Cause these are all white people.
I'm about to say, I would know.
We need
the only niggas in there.
We need a new word.
The only niggas in there was sightseeing.
Shooting music
taking
videos.
Pictures, shooting music videos and shit. That's what they was doing.
Did we ever talk about that nigga? Mm-hmm. They caught a charge for that shit.
Yeah, caught a charge for it, shooting a music video. And the other nigga was just in there just walking around taking pictures.
Y'all niggas crazy as hell, bro. You call them niggas, cause that's some niggas. That's some niggas shit to do right there,
the rest of y'all was crackers. I don't know what y'all goal and intentions was, but it was cracker shit. Now we got nigga shit.
Overthrow the government. Fuck out of here. Y'all had fun with that. Me and Ray was talking about this before you pulled up and shit.
Nigga, that was funny. He walked out the jungle. Ain't nothing going on there. We better there. Ain't nothing going on there. Yeah, like it's fucking Six Flags.
Did you see Wack 100 getting into it with 21 Savage over Rat Boy? You ain't see that?
No, I didn't see that, but I got.
Why is Wack 100
I'm choosing my words wisely with them niggas.
Why is Wack 100 sitting down with Rat Boy?
Cause he
no
Rat Man.
No.
Fuck.
Because he wants to let y'all know
Rat Man.
that he's not with that shit.
Rat Man.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, but he's sitting down with academics and 6ix9ine, bro. Why is he doing this? Why is the gang nigga from LA supposed to be a real nigga sitting down with this snitch ass
so
nigga?
So let y'all know that nigga was not a blood and he is not associated with real niggas.
He just snitched on niggas. We see not a fucking blood. We don't give a fuck no more. We was supposed to shut up and not talk about this nigga no more so he can disappear.
Now that I agree with.
So why the fuck is niggas talk? I know why academics did. That's his man and shit. Yeah. But why the fuck are you there, bruh? That shit don't make no sense to me. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I gave my answer.
We knew that when the nigga snitched, he was a civilian. Goddamn it, let's not talk about this nigga no more.
It's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
These motherfuckers, bruh. I wonder how Game feel about that. Like, what the fuck is going on? What Blueface feel? Maybe that's it. They try to set up that stupid ass boxing match.
Blueface versus 6ix9ine?
Yeah. Blueface said he wanted it. I would too.
I watch it.
I'd rather watch Blueface versus 21 Savage.
Bruh.
I don't think 21 Savage is the type of guy to fight.
He doesn't seem like a boxer.
Yeah, at all. Not even athletic at all. We just talked about Ashley Bad bitch. Y'all remember Botham Jean? Y'all know who that is? Botham Jean was the young man that was in his fucking apartment.
Oh yeah.
And a fucking
His
white
girlfriend. White
a
female
fucking
officer.
white cop. I don't even know if that was his girlfriend.
No,
that might have been just something he was hitting off.
Exactly.
We're not gonna call that a girlfriend.
We need to clarify that they had
Yeah.
relations.
Yeah.
Because her accidentally walking into his apartment and killing him.
And thinking it was her apartment, apparently.
You know what I'm saying?
She put
And he
her
was actually
appeal in.
smashing that joint. Like, literally smashing that joint. Like,
She put her appeal in and then got denied. She's serving out her short ass 10 years. They should have upped that shit.
I don't know if people really know
For
that story, bro. They both live in the same apartment building.
different floors.
He's a large African American male, or African male, whatever. She's a Haitian, whatever bro is, and she is a white American female. It's happens to be a police officer.
Saltine.
Yeah, saltine. You know, she looks. You know, if we going off of looks, you know, she's pretty, bro. You know, stocky dude. So you know, he in his world, he's smashing something. Alright.
Not in that mugshot, she wasn't, but okay.
Alright, fuck it. Nonetheless, the point being is, for someone to say they accidentally thought they were coming in their house and thought you were breaking in, so they killed you, and the fact of the matter is that y'all low-key was smashing each other and knew that y'all lived in the same apartment building. Yeah.
Yeah, anybody else would have got like.
Anybody else got
Like I said,
20 years?
that 10 years is short.
30,
for
they
real,
got,
bro.
everybody would have got 30 years for that shit. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, they would have been on the ID channel and shit.
Right.
That is literally, what's that, Fatal Attraction? That literally should be on Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, I got
The
you.
fuck?
No bull.
Nah, bro, 'cause that's really a fucked up situation.
It is, though.
Like, come on, bro.
I wonder.
Like, 'cause if you just flip that and he goes in her house and kill her,
They ain't trying to hit none of that shit. They
fucking death penalty.
I was about to
I
say,
thought you
gas
lived
chamber.
here.
if we literally flip it, the exact same, just flip it. Put the gun in his hand and he do the same
Fucking
thing.
firing squad.
The fuck?
They
Come
gonna
on, man.
fuck you over.
Oh, so you thought you lived here? Alright.
10 years.
All these pictures of of a black family on the wall that didn't tip you off, huh?
Like, I feel like even if you'd have made him the black officer and she's just the white female, if she would have did that, she probably still would have beat the case, bro. Like, she probably still would have, like...
I want to talk about other wild crackers. Your man Andrew Cuomo. What y'all feel about that?
I feel as though he wild as shit if he did that shit. And then he been going on Trump this whole goddamn time. Like, he was like, only I can grab him by the nah, just playing.
Whoa.
Just playing. No.
Lord have mercy, man.
Nope.
Don't want to touch that one.
Nope.
If he did it, he would.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what Cuomo did. I know
Oh, yeah.
I know
But
that
you-
Cuomo is the enemy of, like, Trump and all them. You know what I'm saying? So him and his brother.
Smear campaign.
His brother's the one that be on CNN and, like, CNN, right?
Yeah.
He be giving that business on CNN. So I believe it's CNN.
This is ridiculous. So you
So-
believe he might not have did it,
I
but
didn't
Bill
say,
Cosby.
I did not say he might not have did. I just said I ain't touching that. I was pointing out the fact that he's the enemy.
Is it
quote,
50
unquote,
motherfuckers
yeah.
saying this? You
You know what I'm
comparing
saying? I just
apples and
pointed out.
oranges.
I didn't say anything that he didn't do it. I don't know. A lot of these old white people.
I was about to say, I can see a white man being a little creepy at work.
It's
not too far-fetched.
Did that shit. So I ain't defending none of their ass.
Like, not Andrew.
All right, not him. No, nigga. Yes, him.
Yes.
Who? I never knew who he was before last
Yeah, I
year.
knew
for
he
real.
would. He seemed cool though. But you can't put nothing past the nigga.
Just know the motherfuckers who hit the news ain't never the real world motherfuckers who want that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's always the behind the scenes.
Man,
Y'all seeing the new development in y'all man
that's
case?
just should be common sense. What the fuck?
R. Kelly.
Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
Shorty went on the little journey. He was on some weird ass playing my booty shit.
Whoa. What? Who said what?
One of Deshaun Watson accuses and shit. Said he was on some weird ass, like, massage my butt. It's okay to go in the crack type shit. Her words, not mine. Bro, I swear to God, this is what she said. Her words, not mine.
How much was he paying them? Like, God.
Bro, that's a wild
That's a
request,
wild-
bro.
That was a wild question. Why do you want to know how much?
God damn.
I just wanted to know if y'all heard
I
about
don't know
it,
how
bro.
true that shit is. So that's another one. I ain't really touching that whole shit.
That's so wild.
They just wanted that nigga to come out to training camp. Now he did.
Hey,
It's getting
bro.
weird.
All right, if it's all right, we gonna get off that. We can get off that. I'm not even gonna.
you was
I'm not
about to-
even gonna ask my extra question, bro.
Nah, by all means.
Nah, it's alright. That's just weird, bro. That's some wild shit to say from either party. True or false? It's some wild shit, bro.
What's the wildest shit you can say about that, man?
I want to talk about free agency.
Oh, yeah.
NBA, right?
We rich.
All right, so I would start with the Lakers because that's the hot news.
We rich.
I like the Lakers moves. You know,
Pretty
they-
much picked up everybody's ring chasing.
Yeah, everybody that wants to come ring chase that has talent, they feel it. Come on.
I feel it.
We signed
All right,
Morris Chestnut.
let me get
like Mike.
specific. Me and Dre had an interesting conversation the other day, right? Certain people, right? At what age would you ring chase? If you were an NBA player. The reason I'm asking you this,
33, 34.
right? Thank you for answering. Thank you for answering. Kendrick Nunn, right? What, 22, 23 years old. He was a role player for the Heat. They know he could be a starter, but, you know, they had other players with the Heat, so they let him go away, right? They let him go. Who would you sign to? Would you go to the Lakers and play behind Russ and potentially Lou Will, whoever, for a veteran minimum contract? Or would you go somewhere like Boston or New Orleans, who doesn't have a starting point guard and would probably give you upwards of $30 million to $40 million?
Depend. Maybe he betting on his future type shit.
That's
Let me get my ring out the way now.
But is that really betting on your future? Because if you betting on your future, you take that contract and go try to start for the Celtics, or you try to go start for New Orleans. They don't have a point guard. So you being a young 23-year-old point guard, you go fill a need and you eat some more money up, as opposed to being buried on a bench and you taking less money.
Or I can ball out on the bench and get paid
Are you not?
after my championship.
You got just look who you behind now. That's a possibility, but
It's
look
up
who
to
you
him.
but look who you behind. Russell Westbrook, and they looking at niggas like Lou Williams right now.
Lou Will already signed that
He
line.
signed to Atlanta.
He was in Atlanta. Okay, so he's gone. Cool. Reggie Jackson gone. So he might be the number 3 then, number 2. Okay, all right. So he got that
Show
one.
me something on a
got
championship
that
team,
one.
he might get paid.
He slid up a spot. He got that one. That's a good thing.
But
I don't know. I'm of the mindset. I'm going to somewhere like Boston where they're trying to compete. They have good pieces and they could pay me. It's like a win-win-win scenario. You know what I mean?
yeah, but it might be too much pressure for him right now.
Then are you,
You gotta come into that role and ball
But
out.
if you coming out of a situation in Miami, I remember where you coming from. Miami, you were buried on the roster. They know you had talent, but they couldn't really use you for real. So
Right.
you come out of that situation to pick anywhere you go, and you go to another scenario, quote unquote. Yeah, there's a better championship team, but they also can use you, but they can't really use you for real, for real. Like LeBron, AD, and Westbrook is eating up 90 points almost every game, guaranteed. And it's gonna be times they need you to step
He's a
up.
shooter,
but-
right?
He's shooter. He's more of a. To me, he more so gets to the rim for real. He's not like a dunker, but he gets to the rim and do shit like that.
We'll see.
Quinn Cook 2.0.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. See, somebody to me like Quinn Cook, that's his role. You know
Maybe
what I mean?
other teams ain't want his ass.
Nah, they probably
He
wouldn't.
signed to them that first day.
Yeah.
Like, when
The
they-
first
when-
day- oh,
he
yeah.
signed to them. Yeah, he went straight to the.
Maybe
Lakers.
that, I mean, that could mean he ain't get no
Oh,
office.
we almost had it later.
Could mean he ain't get no office, but I don't know.
I don't think that was the case. He's a young talent.
Nah, he got office.
Yeah,
He just is like,
they said, yeah, that fact, yeah. Wojnarowski said he turned down
Yeah,
significantly more money.
significantly more money.
He said that he turned down
I've
significantly
never
more
heard
money.
what was talk about niggas' pockets, so yeah,
Right,
he
yeah.
definitely.
He definitely said he turned down significantly more money to sign with the Lakers.
Hell yeah, go get your ring, young player.
Significantly.
Chicago nigga too, yeah, go get your ring.
I like what the Bulls doing. Talk about free agency. I like what the Bulls doing. I like what the Wizards did.
I don't know about that Bulls team yet.
You don't know
We
about
gotta
it?
see.
You gotta
see.
realize when you got Lonzo,
Oh no.
You got
'Cause I'm
Lonzo.
forgetting they still got Kobe White.
got Kobe
Still
White
got
behind
Zach
him,
LaVine.
got Zach, got DeRozan, still got
Who they
Vucevic.
got
Patrick Williams.
Vucevic. I forgot about
I'm guessing Wendell Carter and Mark
Wendell Carter's gone.
He gone. I was about to say, he's gone.
already said he want to go. He don't want to.
He don't want to sign back. All right, cool. He should though. He's the 4th spot
They
right there.
got
That's a very
Patrick
good team.
Williams. He's sharp.
He good.
They drafted him last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but the Bulls have a good team. The Wizards, to me, also have a very good team now. I understand they ain't running through the nets of the Lakers, but they have a good basketball team, bro.
they can get some
upgrade.
chemistry going. They could be like top 5.
Top 5 in the East. That's really the best you can ask for.
Will it?
You can't ask for more than that from that team.
7, 8.
No, so you disrespectful.
Behind who? The Hornets and
Right.
shit?
Like, you realize 7, 8 is the Hornets. That's things like that.
The Pacers, and y'all are gonna be fighting for
Pacers?
years. Hell yeah. Curse LeVert.
I should smack your
Yeah,
ass.
like, you disrespectful,
Said
bro.
the
We have a
Pacers.
30 point per.
Curse
We have a 30 points per game score and 3 other in the starting lineup 20 points per game
You
scores.
give Curtis LeVert his props, but won't give
They're crazy.
Dinwiddie his props.
It was on the same situation.
And Dinwiddie was more consistent in that situation.
Not really.
Yes.
Hell no. Curse
He was
LeVert.
he was the veteran. Karis LeVert was the young nigga trying to shine.
Yeah, and he was shining.
Dinwiddie was the solid vet. He was the one holding it all afloat. He was only like 24. Whatever. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. We split those talent from the Nets.
got some
The Pacers got
bonus
him. We got Dinwiddie. You know what I'm saying?
Malcolm Brogdon.
down. Look, fuck that. We focusing on the Wizards right now.
Look,
That's what I'm saying.
Nets or Bucks, bro.
Right. He be on some bullshit. He
fuck?
focus on some bullshit to distract you from the actual conversation. This shit ain't funny.
y'all got coming out
my
the
thing
East,
with you
man?
is, look, if one thing y'all super teams need to remember, injuries is real. Injuries
Here we go
exist.
with this.
All right, bet. It just happened last year. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking some shit.
Don't give their ass no
It
excuses.
just happened
bro.
last year, but all right.
85 is trainer. You got a new trainer.
It was the trainer fault.
Hell yeah.
Has this been his,
Irresponsible bastard.
has that been his trainer since New Orleans? Because he was hurt in New Orleans a lot too.
And in Kentucky, he got hurt once or twice.
Look, man, he gonna be all right.
Who coming out the East? Bucks on that.
Wizards.
See, and then you just get mad at me and shit.
fuck
You say
you,
shit
Bob.
like that.
This
nigga Kevin
ain't gonna
Durant-
go that far. I like the moves, but I ain't gonna go that far.
Kevin
I'm talking
Durant
shit. I'm talking
just
shit.
re-signed.
Nah, realistically though, Nets or the Heat. You telling the Bucks, it's not gonna be the Bucks. It's gonna be the Nets.
Heat all sneaky.
It's gonna be the Nets or the Heat.
Heat all sneaky.
I think the Bucks gonna take a step
You-
back.
I like Jimmy Butler, but you put a lot of stock in Jimmy Butler.
Big
No,
Oladipo
it's not just Jimmy.
re-signed.
It's Jimmy. It's Kyle Lowry. It's Tyler Hero. It's Duncan Robinson.
PJ
That team
Tucker.
and the fact that they all actually compete together is yeah. And it's the coach Eric Spoelstra. You know what I'm saying? Like all that
Right.
matters when you
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
They got
That's an
some
interesting
dogs.
pick right there. I don't think
And
nobody
Bam-
else has said some shit.
Bam
like that.
hasn't reached his ceiling. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Bam hasn't like reached his heights yet. So Bam can still get better. You know what I mean? Jimmy is there on the downslide. Kyle Lowry, yeah, on the downslide, but you still
So
have a
you
young
getting the
superstar.
Bucks out of there. Giannis ain't gonna get them back.
I think a lot of teams could come in and knock the Bucks off. I don't think they're gonna be that.
This year,
Now,
just-
though, I'll say this though. Same thing like this season. If they stay healthy and other people not, they're a good basketball team. You know what I mean? That's the point I was trying to make to you earlier. Is that teams now realize if you field a good basketball team and play good basketball, and somebody gets hurt, you can make it through. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Heat did the year before when they played against y'all. The Heat did it, and then the Heat did it, and then the Bucks did it.
True.
You make a good basketball team, and you just make it through when everybody else get hurt. That's why I say that with somebody like the Wizards or somebody like the Heat or somebody like even the Sixers, if they move Ben Simmons and go get somebody.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad you just brought him up, bro. They saying this nigga not answering no texts.
Yeah, who
he
you
is
think he gotta
upset.
go? Yeah, he gotta get traded somehow. Who do you think he gonna get moved for?
He said he want to go to the Warriors, but
That's not gonna
He
happen.
going to Portland.
Who would the
oh
Warriors give
my
up for him?
God, if Dame coming to the 76ers, I'm gonna
Really?
be so fucking mad. Bro.
Why?
Because the
Yeah.
Wizards gotta play this
Oh,
nigga
they gonna slide
4
down a
times
level.
a year.
Yeah, they gonna slide down.
Yeah, it's
another
looking
level.
like 19.
But they already not on the Sixers level, so it's not like they're gonna fall down in the standings for real. They
I
already.
just hope Bradley Bill go out there drop 35 a game or some shit.
Nah, for real.
might
If
just
Bill
do that.
continues to up his scoring, which if you look at it, Dinwiddie is a scorer, but he's not a 30 points per game scorer. Which means feed the
30
ball
and
to Bill.
20. I like it.
30 and 20, you get 20 from Kuz or you get 20 from Rui. Slim. That's a good basketball team.
I can
And
do
your
it.
starting lineup, that's 40, 60,
Who our coach now?
90
Well,
points.
I gotta see. I don't
That's
know about
90.
him.
I don't know
gotta
him yet.
see.
He's unproven yet, so we
Yeah.
gotta see what his system
He
is.
could be
Hopefully,
another fucking Randy Whitney.
yeah, I was about to say, this is my thing
Oh
with
my
Wes
God.
Unseld Jr. I don't know about his coaching style. I hope he's not one of the coaches that just come in and kind of just don't have a scheme in place. You know how like Ty Lue, you got LeBron and shit, but you never implement no system. You know what I mean? What made Steve Kerr successful with the Warriors, for when he came in, he put in off-ball screens. You know what I'm saying? He used Draymond aggression. He know Draymond a low-key dirty player. Use this nigga to set screens. We got Montrezl Harrell. use this nigga to set screens and free up Bill. You know what I mean?
Should have signed Sam Cassell.
Davis Bertans. Should have signed Sam Cassell. Davis Bertans, spot up shooter. He big body. Use his ass for pop. Screen and pop. Screen and pop. You know what I'm saying? Use him to come off a screen from a center. All types of shit, though, that
Wes
it seems like
coming from the Nuggets. So if he had some input in what they was doing over there.
it should be something nice.
Yeah.
It should be something nice. And with the Nuggets, they was doing really well with developing talent. So hopefully that rubs off over here, too.
True.
We got some young talent that we can develop.
That's Mike Malone's project over there. I think once on set.
Bro, when you're when you're an assistant coach, you have a lot more interaction with the players than the head coach.
Yeah.
You gotta learn the nuances. Yeah, when you're an assistant coach, you're talking to the players almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's my last motherfucking topic on the list. Y'all got anything I want to talk about?
I feel like
you missed the biggest one.
I was going to ask if y'all wanted to talk about that.
Yeah,
but
because that shit wild,
I'm going to skip it for this week and let more information come out.
I want
the Apple shit.
The Apple shit?
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about
what you talking about?
I almost called her out her name. Shorty, daughter.
Oh, I wish we would have got into this earlier.
Man,
right.
she wild as shit.
You're so right. And this is the first fucking thing on the list.
Yeah.
I mean, we talking about Dr. Dre and his daughter, the situation they going through. If you don't know, his daughter came out. I don't know where she went, but she said Dr. Dre cut her off like a year and a half ago. For the last however many years, he been breaking her off for bread, every month? But 18 months ago, that shit stopped. Now she's living in a car doing Uber Eats to get by type shit.
She got 4 kids.
Right, and the kids is at her friend's house while she living in a car.
I think Dr. Dre's an asshole if that's true.
You think so?
She is 38 years old.
Listen.
And he's been taking care of her this whole time until 18 months ago.
Now I should have prefaced my words. I'm gonna say it like this: if they have some personal relationship where it's like, I'm not fucking with you, cool. If it's literally just you're 38, I'm not doing it for you no more.
It's the relationship. From what I read was they never talked type shit. He was just breaking her off.
He was just breaking her off.
They wasn't cool, but he was just breaking her off for however 28 years until
my grandkids ain't sleeping in no street, shawty. Not if I'm Dr. Dre. I mean, he's Dr. Dre, so he's him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fool. If my name is even mentioned,
what about
if my name is even being mentioned, billionaire status, nigga.
Nah, I get the grand.
Even if I'm buying you, even if I do got you in the hood,
but
cheap apartment, you ain't living in a car, fool. Like you're gonna be under a roof.
I get that with the kids.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I get that with the kids.
That's just me personally, though. I can't speak for another man. That's me personally, I guess. But
you specified the kids though. What about Shorty?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, who the fuck is gonna live with the kids? What the fuck?
Shit,
so you just gonna have her be enabled for her whole life?
It's not being enabled.
All right, so this is my thing. Hold on.
Listen, it's not even about being enabled, bro. You were fortunate enough to become where you are. That does not mean your kids was guaranteed to just. That means you kind of low-key failed as a parent to a degree. You created that. Listen, you created that child, and then you clearly didn't give them any kind of tools
to survive on their own.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I agree with that.
And that's the truth of the matter that a lot of people overlook. You know what I'm saying? Like just raw facts.
Okay. Let's add the nuance that she could not want to talk to this nigga, right? If that's their relationship, estranged, as they say.
Like if she just,
I've been paying you a lot of money for however many decades and shit.
Right.
You should be in a spot where you should be okay by now.
Right. But also, bruh, on some real shit, if I'm Dr. Dre, it's no reason I haven't had y'all in some type of classes where y'all learn this shit. If I'm giving you $200K, I'm teaching you what to do with this $200K.
Different relationships with your kids, you know?
That comes to you. That comes down. You're the parent. They don't come down to the kid. Whether the kid's 38 or not, you're the elder. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be the wiser party. You know what I'm saying?
It's on both parts.
It's on both parts, but like he just said, they never had a relationship.
Because it's like, say you accepted my payments every fucking month.
Mm-hmm.
They going
and clearly you're not doing something right with it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Clearly you're not doing right with it.
And then you're not talking to me on top of that. Like you treat me like I'm doing you dirty and I'm breaking you off and you don't even talk to me.
All I'm saying is all that matters.
Some shit built up in him where it was just like, all right.
Yeah, obviously we talked about Dr. Dre for the last 6-7 weeks. He got a lot going on. Obviously, you know what I'm saying?
He paying $350,000 a month.
Spousal support. You know what I mean?
That's probably where the money
He just had a brain aneurysm. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot. going on. You know
Can't
what
be
I'm saying?
taken. Like, at what point do you be like, yeah, you brought me into the world, all that good shit, but at what point is it like?
But that's why I
you
say
can't
in
use
your
parents
20s,
just because they your parents.
But in your 20s, me as a father, fool, I should have had you learning something to where if I'm giving you 50K, 100K,
Yeah.
you know what to do with it as opposed to just blowing
Just
it,
blowing
thinking you can come back and get more. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like that's on me. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You gotta understand that though. That really is. Cause that's on you. Cause you the one that has the money. You knew how to get the money. You know what to do with money. They don't. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't teach them, what the fuck? Like it's on you, motherfucker. Like you reached billionaire status.
You know how
many-
old niggas think, bro.
True, but
I
listen,
had to get
but
it
hear
from
me
the
out.
mud.
But that's like Jay-Z, nigga. You reach billionaire status and you expect your kid to just automatically know how to become a billionaire because you did it. No, motherfucker.
Not
you-
a billionaire, but at least
But
support
no.
yourself though.
Fine, but you don't. You have to
Paying
teach
everything.
them. You have to rub off. You have to give them gems. Now, if he was doing that and this kid was just saying "fuck you" their whole life, whole
That's
different
what
story.
that's what I'm saying. If it's that,
if it's
whatever.
that, whole different story. But even in those situations, the kid still picks up certain gems and they know how to do stuff with themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got that
You
mindset.
won't be around me to pick it up. I'm trying to be around you. You just won't.
We don't know. We don't know the nuances.
We don't know the nuances
that
of the situation,
so
but
we can't. Yeah,
from what I'm reading and shit, like they haven't talked none of them
But
years.
if we're gonna leave it at, would you have your daughter and grandkids out here in the car, or sleeping with relatives, and you are a billionaire? Man, it's just no. But I
My
can't.
grandkids know.
My grandkids know.
I can't be sure
speak on for
about
her,
a
bro.
40-year-old
Yeah, I
fucking-
can't speak on a 40-year-old female. Nah.
18, 21, that's different. After
I ain't saying take care of these
supporting your
motherfuckers
ass,
for the rest of your life. I'm sitting there saying
That's what's gonna happen.
No.
It's for you 40, and I just had a brain aneurysm. I might not be here for
No
2 months
bullshit,
long.
so that is the rest of your life.
Yeah, but y'all making a lot of assumptions on this situation. What the fuck happened for the last 40 years?
I told you, he been breaking her off and she ain't been talking to him.
Like what the fuck's been going on for 40 years? Like
Something. Niggas ain't talking and shit.
Yeah.
And
you can't. I'm just saying you can't
I'm just
wake up.
thinking about
What I'm
that,
saying is you can't wake up one day and just say, "Yeah, you supposed to know this shit." Not if you never taught a motherfucker. That's stupidity. That's ignorance.
or I can be like, you not about to keep using me and just.
That's fine, but you're still gonna die an asshole. You old motherfucker. You're gonna die an asshole. You didn't teach your kids nothing. You just
Sometimes you gotta
died rich.
stand up for yourself, man.
Yeah, motherfucker.
How
Teach
many
your
kids
kids.
do this nigga got?
I don't
Teach your
know.
kids,
That's
bro.
good.
That's a good question. Is he taking care of
We
the
all,
rest of
we,
these
we all
motherfuckers?
know the
How well
famous.
off
We
is
all know
rest
the
of these
famous
motherfuckers?
euphemism or quote. You give a man a fish, eat for a day. You teach a man to fish, eat for a lifetime.
Yeah.
He
Period.
got some responsibility in that shit,
Period,
bro.
man.
But at what? So what you want him to do for the rest of his life?
Just
Keep doing what he was doing for 40
No,
years?
I just said I gave you several situations to ask what he should do. What do you mean?
What was the situation? Give her a spot to stay? That's
Give
the
a spot
same,
to stay.
that's the
Get
same shit as...
At 38 years old, you can still go learn financial literacy.
Yeah.
Start there.
yeah.
Is it not an answer? Would that not help her?
It's
and-
a answer,
I'm saying,
yes.
would that not help her and get you to stop having to keep giving her money? Is that not?
It's an answer, bro. But,
And if that's your daughter, do you actually give a fuck about? Like, what the fuck?
bro, you 40.
It shouldn't be that far
Why
fetched.
do I gotta tell you what to go do, bro? You're 40.
Knock yourselves out. Don't have
Like-
kids. Don't have kids, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that sounds like.
Bruh, at some point you gotta nip that shit. All right, let me flip it. If this is a man, bruh, nobody is giving a fuck
nobody-
about this, fool.
this ain't no
Nobody got
article.
All I'm
sympathy for that
saying is
nigga.
Russell Simmons probably still look out for his grown sons. That's all I'm saying.
That's him. But like I said, let's
Like, what the
flip
fuck?
it.
You're
Let's
rich.
flip it, bruh.
You're fucking filthy fucking rich.
If this was a man, would you feel the same
You
way?
get filthy fucking rich and you won't look out for your kids, nigga. You are an
If
ass.
my mother hit the lotto, I'm not asking for no money. If she give it to me, she
nobody
give it
say
to me.
ask for anything, fool. They said look out for your kids. Which if you know your
You've
kids,
been looking out for 40
if you
years. That's the point of getting
know
off,
if you're
bruh.
a millionaire, borderline billionaire, and you know your kid is sleeping in the car, if you don't offer anything, you're an ass. Straight up.
If it's a man though, it's
If
a
you don't even say
I just
if you don't
want
even
the
say come
situation-
crash on my couch for a month, you're an ass. You're a fucking millionaire. You
I
serious?
gave
You got like
a crib.
12 rooms.
I paid for a crib for you for 20 years.
Oh my God.
And the moment I say,
Alright.
nah, I'm not doing it no more, I'm an ass. How, bruh? 40 years. If this was a 40-year-old man, niggas is
Nobody-
like,
they
nigga,
like,
stop
get
judging your
out.
fucking father
Yeah,
for money
yeah.
and go get your shit.
All right, bro.
Go take care of your
You
kids.
threw your grandkids out on the motherfucking street.
See now the grandkids. That's what.
On your deathbed,
Damn, that's
them
fucked
grandkids
up.
gonna remember your old ass grandpa.
Like, he was that
threw
rich
us the
nigga that
fuck
never
out.
did nothing.
Thanks, granddad. The fuck. Knock yourself out.
Damn.
To prove
Thanks,
your point.
Granddad. I gave y'all a great life for 40 fucking years.
Thanks,
30
Granddad.
fucking years, bruh.
Thanks, Granddad.
You welcome. I'd be that asshole, bruh. After 40 years and you getting shit from me, bruh. Shitting me, my nigga. 40 fucking years
Shit
of
like that, but shit like that.
Shit like 40 years of saying
And
yes,
shit
and
like
then the
that
moment
is
you
how
say
you
no,
block your
niggas
blessings.
switch up and shit.
And shit like that is why you
Right.
niggas go through what the fuck
That's
you go
crazy.
through.
That's crazy.
Motherfucker. That's why you create these
Shit
toxic
me,
environments and the shit. That's why you marry a bitch that's gonna get you for $300,000 a month because you think like that, motherfucker. But it is what
Might
it
be
is.
true though. That might
But
be
it's
What
true.
the
Fuck
fuck
it is. Right? Like what the fuck?
You divorced her and he's still giving her 300,000. Like,
What I'm saying
But that's
is,
why you get in that
that's
situation.
how you end up in them fucking situations, motherfucker.
because you marry a motherfucker.
Right.
You marry the wrong.
That's
Millions
how-
of motherfuckers marry the wrong motherfucker.
Man,
bruh.
you got
Not
some
everybody
shit.
got to pay that
Some
money.
I ain't even gotta say
Because
no
you got
more.
money. That's
Exactly.
it.
That's how
That's
you
the
end up
only
in there.
reason.
Because you think and move like that.
Exactly.
Look, bruh. Fuck that.
No.
Hey, look, get the other topic out the way too, man. Let's get the Apple shit off.
He
I
said,
sure
why
don't
we
want to
here?
talk about that shit.
Apple, it's interesting. So Apple
It is
releases,
interesting.
Apple creates technology that would allow them and the FBI, right, or whoever,
I'm guessing it would be them, and then they would push off anything
Okay,
they find to
information.
them type shit.
they were going to use that to find child for pornography in any Apple product. So that's iPads, iPhones, iPods, all that shit. MacBooks, everything. So they're going to use their software to search your shit and see if you have any child pornography.
I'm sure they can already see that shit. first
I'm pretty
of all.
sure they already. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they already have that information. First of all,
But they
I'm gonna
just letting
say.
you know now.
I'm gonna say. I'm in support of the idea,
I don't know about
the
how
execution.
They, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It, like, even thinking about it just weirds me out a little bit,
Yeah,
bruh.
that's. I'm not a huge.
Are you gonna have a
proponent of that.
room full of grown ass adults going through
Everybody's
databases
nudes? Because you have to look at every nude that's
of
going to have in
literally
their phone.
everyone?
Which
Then you got
literally
single
becomes
out
an
the
invasion of
weird
privacy thing.
ones.
Right, and then you're gonna then you come up with a scenario where you're mixing up them, so you have an adult that you think is a child. You know what I mean? All types of scenarios where
Could
it's-
have like some what's that Tom
it's-
Hanks? Not Tom Hanks.
yeah,
What's that Tom
Biden.
Cruise movie
Oh.
yeah, all types of
where they
scenarios.
they see a
The
vision
Minority
of the
Report.
I know. I
Yeah,
don't
bro,
know
that
if
shit-
I don't think I want to have that job.
Yeah.
I don't
Fuck
think I
no.
want that job.
Fuck
You
no.
gotta be a certain type weirdo.
Because then you're gonna see the weirdo shit for real.
Yeah.
Right.
And you just looking through people's shit. And then it's like, I was in school where I was sending dick pics galore, bruh. So you gotta go through them joints. Like, yeah,
Then
bruh.
if you a dude and they assign you to the males and her to the women, damn, you just looking at dicks all day.
That's your job.
Your job is look at dicks. And
you gotta
try to
confirm
find the
the
kid
age.
dicks. You gotta try to find the child ones.
Yo,
Hey,
you looking for them.
That's fucking
Like,
crazy.
nah, that's
bro.
an adult.
That's why I say it's a software.
Maybe it's gonna be like automated.
You say it's technology.
That's a weird
Listen,
computer.
I'm in support of the idea.
I don't know all the kinks.
I don't know about how. I don't know, Shawty. That shit is woo.
Wicked. Picture the hacks.
Go ahead.
Nigga, hack your shit on this iCloud shit. They can already probably do that
Yeah,
shit.
they already can.
Yeah, man. We'll see where that go, though. Matter of fact, did y'all see the fucking... It was like a weird-ass ring. I don't even like using CP. I don't like saying that shit out loud, bro. It was like a ring of that shit in, like, Florida. And, like, 3 or 4 people from that shit worked at, like, a Disney
Oh, yeah. It
theme
was like
park and
17.
shit, bruh. Like, that shit, bruh. What?
They all worked at a Disney theme park.
Like, it was 17 people, but, like,
No,
4
we're
of them
gonna
worked at a
speak.
fucking
We're gonna speak
theme
candidly.
park.
He's saying there was a child pornography ring, and they found a ring.
Child
motherfucker.
trafficking.
Child trafficking ring. I see. That's more
Sinister.
important.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
important to say. There was a child trafficking ring found in where?
Somewhere in Florida with the theme parks and shit. One of them Disney parks. Probably
Yeah, we ain't
Orlando.
gonna get too specific, bro.
Probably Orlando.
Y'all know what's in Florida.
That shit weird, bruh. So you got a job at the fucking kiddie park to do this shit? It's 20 of y'all in a ring doing this shit?
Bullshit.
Like y'all get together on the weekends and plot this weird ass
That's
shit out?
disgusting.
That's all I got to talk about this week.
That's
Sucks that
fucking
we're gonna end on that note.
Yeah, man, I would have loved a much higher note, but that was fucking disgusting. Damn.
Yeah.
We have nothing to end off.
Watch your
Teach your
kids.
kids.
Man. I was about to watch your kids, man. Stranger danger, all that shit.
Don't let them be 40 out here.
That's another thing. I'm a billionaire. I know it's child pedophiles and shit out here, nigga. I'm not having my kids sleeping in no streets.
Hey, y'all know what like I got a little addiction to watching, bruh.
What?
That's wild to come off that topic.
Yeah.
Fucking interrogation videos, bruh. You know how people watch like investigative ID shit, bruh?
Yeah.
My shit is the interrogation
Like,
video.
so you watch the first 48 and you
I'm
just
like,
skip to the
Not
end.
even on them type of cases though, bruh. I watch like the serial killer interrogation type shit. Niggas that do weird shit off the random shit, bruh. That should be...
You be looking at that joint like, he ain't blinking out one time. He did that shit.
Bruh, them niggas really be thinking they smarter than the whole world, fool.
Man, y'all stay safe, stay blessed. I feel like that's all we got for this week, right?
It is.
Yeah, let's go ahead and end up, man. We're gonna do
Talk
the
about-
positive
I
note.
thought we were supposed to give relationship advice this week.
You did say something.
And
Ain't nobody want
commented.
that. For some reason,
I
nobody
commented.
wants relationship advice
no
from
wonder.
us.
I wonder why.
I've been single 5 fucking years.
I ain't got shit to tell you.
I wonder why.
But some genius sent to me, why these hoes? Let me see. Let me read. Why these hoes ungrateful? And I'm assuming by hoes he means male and female.
He said,
Nah, I meant female, but
he said, why these hoes ungrateful?
That's his relationship question.
yeah.
My answer would be stop fucking with ungrateful hoes. Ding.
That's good.
It
Like,
wasn't that simple, though. It wasn't that cut and dry.
speak from somebody, personal experience. If you putting something, if you investing in somebody in any way, and they're not reciprocating anything,
Get the fuck out.
stop.
Get the fuck out.
Straight up. It's a Good Guys Podcast, episode 70.
Y'all want to talk about Lil Dub?
The damn.
Damn.
Last topic.
Kissing his son?
Yeah, that weird ass shit.
Yeah, we didn't get into it last week. It's old now. That's why we're gonna leave it alone, because ain't nobody talking about it no more.
It was weird. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but that was some weird shit.
Yeah, episode 74.
Good Guys Podcast.
We out this bitch, man.